Alright guys, just out with my Kraton 8S and my, if you can see in the car there, my Team Coralia Suga. So I've put the speed gearing in today. I wasn't actually intending on doing this. So I had the standard 23 tooth pinion. I ordered a 27 because I wanted somewhere in between, but the shaft on it was too small. So I've put the high speed gear for the arm on it just now. And we'll see what she does. I've not got the GPS on it, I've not charged it up or anything. Just to get a sort of look for what the car's like. And God, she moves on that pinion already. Jesus! That is crazy. I did not expect it to be that fast. I know they say about 60 mile an hour, which it may be, but just watching that was terrifying. Try and go past us just now. So my reason for wanting up the gearing is I want to see what the car jumps like with higher gears. Obviously 30 I think is too high, so I don't want to overheat the car. Just trying to do a couple of mile jumps and see what she's like. Just try to take my time here because I don't want to actually crash the car. Oh, what's happened? It's almost like she's overheating a little bit there. We'll check the temperatures soon, but like I say, I'm not going to be blasting her for too long on this gearing. Let's see. Oh, she almost bucked there, but the wheel speed did help. What a monster! I didn't see the ramp there. Look at that! This thing is terrifying at these speeds. Like, I don't know if it comes over on the camera well, but I assure you that is fast. I think I need to put my dual rate down a little bit though, so let's have a look. Brakes down a little bit more, steering trim sort of bit. I think she's pulling a little bit. There we go, perfect. I think I could probably backflip there. I love this car. This is it for me. This is the ultimate. Something that big jump in, even there is not really too far, but it's crazy to watch. Might try and sit the ramp somewhere a little bit better. Thing is, I don't want to do huge speed jumps because the last thing I want to do is land on the roof and scuff the body up, so we'll just keep them kind of light here just now. But I think the 27 tooth off-road will be a perfect, or 26 maybe, but for just now this is insane. You seem to be able to correct that quite well there. I'm going to try my Badlands on it as well. These are the stock tyres, but I put my Badlands on the car too. just see if they help with rotation in there more, because I think they're a little bit heavier. But this gearing's fun, I'm not going to lie. I need to check the temperatures in a minute, but other than gearing, I've got no other plans for the car and just keep it how it is. To me, it's block stock perfect. Just look at it. Wheelbase is just beautiful. Over the Kraton AS, I prefer the Outcast. It's just more nimble. Oops. That's what we didn't want to do. That's the only thing we're running on tarmac. So luckily we've got skid plates on the roof and on the tail. But yeah, not what I want to be doing too often. There we go, actually not a mark on her, which is very good. You can see the little screws, just maybe a little scuff, but nothing on the body, so can't complain too much. I'm running 5200 milliamp batteries as well, so I don't think I'll get a lot of runtime at this gearing, but I have got 2 sets with me. Well, maybe that's what happened there, she cut out. I think that's what's happened in that jump. I think the battery volume's just disappeared. Can hear it, it's went to low voltage. So before I change the batteries, I'll just check the temperature. Like I said, this is only short-term gearing anyway. This will probably be the only time I'll ever run this car on a 30-tooth pinion. Switch her off. Well, surprisingly, my ESC feels really cool. It doesn't feel like it's got a lot of temperature. The motor is quite hot, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. Couldn't keep my fingers on that for too long. The batteries, nothing technical with any measurements here. Batteries aren't warm at all, so it seems like the motor's taking the most of this. I thought it would have been the ESC overheated more, but it doesn't seem overall too bad. In all truthfulness, I thought it'd have been cooking on that kind of gear, but yeah, not too bad. These are the batteries I'm running just now, these Hovo 5200s. I've got 2 sets of 5200s, but I do think I'm going to get like a 10,000 milliamp set just for bashing, because the big thing with the Kraton, you probably don't see on a lot of videos that people will tell you as I try to get this Velcro off, is the runtime isn't very good. Especially on normal size batteries like these, you're probably getting about 10-15 minutes of proper use. Maybe guys can get more if they're stopping and starting, but if you're really powering about, sometimes it can even be maybe under 10 if you're really going around a track. So I'm going to get a bigger ampage battery and yeah, get a bit more time with the car. These ones, though, I will say for jumps, I prefer having a lighter battery, a bit easier on the car. But yeah, I'm very impressed with the gearing. It was actually not too bad to do as well. I was going to change these little screws to sort of Allen bolt hexes, but mine were actually quite not too bad to come out there, so not a big urgent thing just now. But if you strip these, it's an absolute pain. I've done that on lots of Armours in the past, but there wasn't too much Loctite. Other than that, with the car, it's never missed a beat. It goes great, and yeah, we absolutely love it. So we'll get a couple more jumps with the body on and new batteries. I'll probably put my GoPro just down for some footage, just so you can see the jump, because what I want to do is line the jump up, and when I'm lining the jump up, I can't really show you it in the air, so I might stick my camera somewhere over here just so you can kind of see what the car looks like in the air. And yeah, hopefully it'll work out quite well. So we've got a couple of jumps, then we'll finish this video, and I'm going to get out with my Asuga, which I've just sort of put thicker oils in the centre diff. I'm taking this with an off-road car. I'm going to change the tyres, and I'm eventually going to put this into a speedrun car, so we'll get this bad boy out next as well, running on 6S. This thing's wild. But for just now, we'll switch the batteries and we'll be back in a second. Right, so we videoed some of the jumps there, just get a rough idea of the kind of jumps I'm doing just now. Not huge, but still fun. But what I have noticed, the most fun thing on this gear, in, I'll try and show you just now if I've got enough battery left, which I hopefully do. Is the wheelies. Jesus Christ. Too much power. That's literally almost done a backflip. Look at that for power, man. It's just like insane. Absolutely effortless. Something that size to flip itself up so easy. Tyres are smoking as it's going round there. And I think that's us probably just about out of battery now. So yeah, I'm going to get my Suga out, have a little run with that. But Outcast AS, what a machine this is, guys. Absolutely love it. And just the little touches as well. Obviously, you see it's been at its roof twice. It's only hitting the screws. Nothing's hit the body's absolutely immaculate. The tails took a couple on there, the bodies took a couple. But other than that, completely perfect condition. So been on its roof twice today, but no damages whatsoever, and without doubt the best RC car that's ever been in my fleet for just scale and impressiveness. The crating might be longer and maybe look a little bit bigger, but it does not behave like the Outcast, that's for sure. This thing is absolutely unreal. See you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you guys are having a day like me with this weather and enjoying your RCs as well. Catch you later. Bye.